What is good, YouTube? It's your boy BDB, and today I have a video I want to talk about. It is going on in the NBA with a particular player by the name of Kevin Durant. Now, Kevin Durant, we all know he's a Twitter guy, he's a social media guy, and he's been on Twitter basically talking back to his fans because someone made a tweet about Kevin Durant saying, ever since Kevin Durant left Golden State, he has not accomplished anything. Basically, Kevin Durant has clapped back, and I'll post a video here. He has clapped back saying, yes, I have accomplished things. What have I not accomplished since I left Golden State? Then another person chimed in, and they said, since you left Golden State, you have not got any rings. You haven't even been out the second round. They said that Brooklyn has been a failure. Phoenix is now being a failure. And they said, you're about to go to your next super team, and that's about to be a failure as well. And I mean, are they wrong? No, they're not wrong. But Kevin Durant said, I think you're wrong there, buddy. He has said that I have joined the 50-40-90 club. He says, I've been in many all-star appearances. He says, I've done many good things since I've been on the team. He said, I've gotten triple-doubles. I've done all these things. And then fans have said, well, you've done this, but you have not done no accolades for your team ever since. And then they said, that's when Kevin Durant said a very true quote, which I don't understand why fans do this, but he said, I'm not a one-man wrecking crew. He said, I play on a team. If I don't play tennis, I play on a team. And which is very, very true. I don't like it when fans try to hold like one player accountable, like he's the only player on that team. Like, yeah, he might be the best player, but that doesn't mean that he's going to carry that team all the way through. I mean, we've seen it before, but Kevin Durant, it ain't like I ain't expecting him to carry that team all the way through the playoffs or all the way to the play. I'm not expecting him to do that. He has not really done that a lot in his career. He's always had another great supporting cast. You know what I mean? But my whole thing with this situation is that Kevin Durant, both parties are right. The way Kevin Durant is answering these questions is he's answering it from a personal accolades standpoint. He's not answering this from a team standpoint. He's saying, I have done this, I have done that. But he ain't saying we have done this and we have done that. And is that person wrong from Kevin Durant not making it past the second round since he left Golden State? No, he's not wrong. He's very much right. Because the first season he joined Brooklyn, they made the playoffs, but they got eliminated by the Toronto Raptors. And I remember Kevin Durant didn't even play that year that much because he got injured for the rest of that year. And KD was out. He was out. I think Kyrie was out that year too because he didn't want to take the vaccine. So they didn't have their two stars on the team, but they still went to the playoffs and they got eliminated by the Raptors. Then the next year after that, that's when they had Kyrie, James Harden, and KD. Because I remember they had that super stacked team with Kyrie, James Harden, KD, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Patty Mills. Who else? Joe Harris. They had many other guys. I can't remember their names, but they had a stacked team in 2021. Everybody thought they were going to win the championship. But then they played the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern semifinals, and they got eliminated in 7 games, which was a great series. Then the next season after that, 2022, they played Boston in the first round, and they got swept. They got swept in the first round. Then the year after that, he was still with Brooklyn. Then he got traded midway in the season, going to Phoenix. Then when he went to Phoenix, they did go to the playoffs. But then they got eliminated by they got eliminated by the Denver Nuggets because that was the year that Denver won the championship because they played LA Clippers in the first round, beat them. Then they went to Denver and they lost to Denver. They got smoked by Denver. Then the next year after that, they got smoked by Minnesota. They got smoked. They got swept by Minnesota because that's when they brought Bradley Beal, which was a very terrible trade for Phoenix Suns. And they brought Bradley Beal, hasn't done jack squat for them at all. And then this year, they didn't even make the playoffs. They were the 11th seed. So when I'm looking at this whole thing of how Phoenix as a team, Kevin Durant as a team accolade player, has not done nothing. But for his personal career accolades, he has done a lot. But for a team, as in winning important games, getting to the playoffs, not even just getting to the playoffs, but getting far in the playoffs, going to the conference finals, going to the finals, going all the way there. No, he has not done nothing. But personal stats, he has done something. That's where I will give Kevin Durant credit. He has done a lot for his personal stats, but he has not done nothing for a team stat. Like, basically, Kevin Durant, like he said, I've hit the 50, 40, 90 club. That's cool. I've gotten multiple All-Stars. That's cool. That's a personal thing you did. Good job. But has the Phoenix Suns been to the conference finals at all? Have they been to the NBA finals since, 2021? Has Brooklyn ever been to the conference finals? And you had that three-headed monster over there in Brooklyn? I like to call them ISO Island. No, they haven't done nothing. Not a single thing. But I believe Kevin Durant is a Hall of Fame player. Yes, he's a Hall of Fame player. Because when he was in Golden State, he went 3 years. No, 4 years. No. 3? Yeah, 3 years in the final. 2 out of the 3 years you won. And you got MVP, the finals MVP in both of those years. You won. He's been to the finals 4 times. 1 time with OKC. And 3 times with Golden State. Out of those 4 times, you've won twice. And you got finals MVP in both of them. But ever since you left Golden State, he has not done a team accomplishments. They ain't been out the second round. Now, personal goals for him, for his career, to get paid, yeah, he's done a lot. He has done a lot, and we've seen him do a lot. But my thing is this. I don't think people understand that Kevin Durant, the situations he puts himself in, he cooks them. He cooks himself. And the reason why is because when he goes to a new team, they give up so much for him that the team is already dismantled for him to even do anything. You know what I mean? Like when he went to Phoenix, they got rid of that team. When they broke that team up from Phoenix, I was like, dog, no, like why? Like why? You know? Because they got rid of CP3. Well, no, they kept CP3, but you got rid of your 2 most important players in Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. You got rid of your best defender, and you got rid of your best 3-point shooter. That's where I said the team was starting to get cooked. I was like, why would I get rid of my best defender and not only my best defender, but my best perimeter defender, a great 3-and-D guy, and also get rid of my best 3-point shooter, especially a catch and shoot in the corner guy? Why would I get rid of them? And they both can give me 20. And you got rid of them. And then it just didn't make sense. It did not make sense to me. Then they got rid of Ayton later on. Then they got rid of CP3 later on. Like, it just didn't make sense. They got rid of too many characters, too many people on the team. So I understand where people are saying that Kevin Durant has not done anything team accomplishments wise, but he has done some personal accoladed goals. So, but that's going to consist of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will have more stuff out there for you.